That's my shit, that's my la 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 la. So high.
Hello guys, welcome back to my sport channel. I am here to drop your football updates. Please do well to subscribe, like, comment and share. Without any delay, let's begin with the journey. Lionel Messi could not prevent Inter Miami from exiting the Club World Cup at the hands of Paris Saint-Germain. Joao Neves scored twice as Paris Saint-Germain demolished Inter Miami to reach the quarterfinals of the Fifa Club World Cup. Lionel Messi and company were second best in every department in the first period, and having led 1-0 after 38 minutes, PSG were 4 goals to the good by the interval. The European champions were always expected to brush off the team whose side sits in the Major League Soccer's Eastern Conference, and so it's proved. The second half resembled an exhibition game as Messi desperately attempted to get on the score sheet against his former club, but to no avail. Never stepped down to head Vitinha's free kick in from close range for their 6th-minute opener in Atlanta. The Portugal midfielder got the second goal too in the 39th minute when he slotted in to cap off a fine passing move involving Bradley Barcola and Fabian Ruiz, who also had a goal disallowed himself for offside. Miami defender Thomas, who was earlier booked 45 seconds after coming off the bench, deflected Desire Dow's cross home. Then Achraf Hakimi converted on the rebound after striking the crossbar in a stoppage time. The French champions eased up in the second half, shouting out their old boy Lionel Messi, who had a couple of chances for Inter Miami. Messi desperately attempted to drive his team forward after halftime, ending the game with the joint most shots of any player on the pitch. 4 level with Hakimi and Barcola. His 17 passes in the final third were the most of any Miami player, while Miami's tournament in their 6 games unbeaten streak was ended in Soberon fashion. PSG have now scored 111 goals in 39 competitive matches in 2025. Can anyone stop Paris Saint-Germain? It's not looking like it. The best European club are de facto the best club in the world, proven by the 5-0 Champions League final win over Inter Milan. The 20-year-old Neves is one of the world's best young midfielders, but he is not prolific on the goal front. He had only scored 9 in his career before this double, his first club strike since March. If he can add scoring to everything else he does, there will be no stopping him. Bayern Munich will face Paris Saint-Germain in the Club World Cup quarterfinals after the Bundesliga champions beat Flamengo. Kane scored twice as Bayern Munich saw off Flamengo 4-2 to step out a heavyweight clash with Paris Saint-Germain at the Club World Cup. Kane needed the final goal of a thrilling contest at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami on Saturday as Bayern fended off their Brazilian opponents. Eric Pulgar, who later had to be taken off on stretcher, had given Bayern the lead with an own goal 6 minutes in. Yet Flamengo responded brightly, and after Manuel Neuer made a superb save to deny Luis Araujo, Captain Gerson lashed in an unstoppable drive in the 33rd minute. Bayern plundered 12 goals in the group stage, yet Kane only needed 1 of those. However, the England captain arrived on the stage in a spectacular fashion to ensure Flamengo's 11-match unbeaten streak came to an end. They had conceded only 5 goals in that run. Kane, who made his way off in second half stoppage time, scored from both of his attempts. Bayern finished with 8 shots, which is 1 more than Flamengo had conceded across their 3 group matches combined. PSG play Bayern Munich, who beat Flamengo 4-2 on Saturday, 5th July, also in Atlanta. The Miami Stars stood up after the devastating elimination from the FIFA tournament and was proud of the role they played. As happens with every setback, social media lit up with the criticism of Lionel Messi. Despite his legacy and achievement, the Argentina once again became a target following Inter Miami's elimination. Some questioned his influence on the match, others doubt whether he still belongs to at the highest level. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you your sports updates. Do well to subscribe, like, comment and share. Peace out.